Time to test the limits of my potential. My name is Clotted Cream Cookie, elected consul of the Creme Republic. Venerable elders of the Creme Republic, blessed by glorious light, thank you for answering my rather urgent call. I requested your audience as I have received news that requires immediate attention. We've received a report from the researcher and the knight tasked with gathering information on the Soul Gem. It seems the ancient heroes have finally awakened from their slumber. As we speak, they are gathering in the Vanilla Kingdom to prepare for the war against Dark Enchantress Cookie. As you wish. I can assure you that I'm perfectly capable of defending myself, but the presence of a paladin is most certainly reassuring. Thank you kindly for the offer. I apologize for the interruption. I meant to arrive sooner. Has the council already started? I hope I did not miss anything important. It is truly an honor to be in the presence of the 5 heroes. My name is Clotted Cream Cookie. I came here as soon as I heard about the council discussing the question of war against Dark Enchantress Cookie. I hail from the Creme Republic, the land of delightful cream and fresh oysters. And I am from House Custard, drawing its lineage from the old Vanilla Kingdom. Yes, that is true. Fortunately, the Vanillians were able to escape the kingdom before its collapse. They fled on an airship before everything was sealed away. The winds blew in their favor, and they managed to reach a new land. My ancestors were surprised to find this land already inhabited by seafaring cookies. The Vanillians offered their knowledge and culture to them. Eventually, the 2 groups of cookies came together to build our Creme Republic. The pleasure is all mine, pure vanilla cookie. It is an honor to meet one of the forefathers. Now, have you not gathered here to discuss the course of action regarding Dark Enchantress Cookie? My sole purpose is to provide assistance at this dire hour. As the descendants of the Vanilla Kingdom, the cookies of the Republic have every right to attend this council and voice our concerns. We have every reason to join this war against Dark Enchantress Cookie. Not to mention that our resources and armed forces will be of great benefit to the war effort. Thank you kindly, Pure Vanilla Cookie. And it is an honor to meet you both, Hollyberry Cookie and Dark Cacao Cookie. I am truly at awe that I am in the presence of the great heroes. I look forward to finding a solution to this grave threat alongside all of you. You were at the banquet earlier, correct? How should I address you? A pleasure to meet you. And which kingdom are you from? I see. And who is the ruler of this wonderful realm? What is the median income of your nation? Remarkable. What do your fellow cookies do for a living? How wonderful. An intriguing place indeed. Is this your first time visiting the Vanilla Kingdom? Perfect. May I ask you for a tour around the castle then? Perhaps first thing tomorrow morning? I would love to know more about the Vanilla Kingdom, but you see, it is my first time visiting here. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow then. Good morning, Ginger Brave. Thank you for coming. I cannot wait. And it seems that I have chosen the perfect cookie to be my guide. I see screws and other mechanical parts lying around, and machinery that has stopped working. These robots, they look almost exactly the same as the construction robots in the Republic. Excuse me? What is the meaning of this? It is all right. I'm surprised this kingdom still has functioning robots. They must be ancient, yet they operate as if they were built yesterday. How remarkable. And this analyzing skill of yours seems very useful. Yes. Let us talk more about robotics later. I should get going now. What an energetic place. I find it most wonderful. Such an inviting place full of vibrancy and optimism. I do not think I'm familiar with raisin jellies. Oh, financier cookie. It is most impolite to refuse a welcome gift. Thank you so much, kind cookie. Most delicious and chewy. And the balance of sweetness and tartness is just impeccable. Oh, no. I usually skip breakfast, but thank you. I was delighted to learn more about the local cuisine. Now I should continue my tour, for there is much to see in your wonderful kingdom. I believe I did not have a chance to properly introduce myself last night. I am Clotted Cream Cookie of the Creme Republic. That is right. Condensed cream and vanilla flavor flow through my dough. I heard that the Hollyberry Kingdom is home to great writers and artists. I hope to visit the famous capital of passion and romance someday. Unfortunately, I have never had the opportunity, but I'm sure I can take down a barrel or two, especially in your company, Hollyberry Cookie. You see, I can be quite competitive. It would be an honor. Indeed, in order to assess a nation's development, one should pay attention to the school. I cannot overstate the importance of good education. Seeing how everyone is doing their best studying, I can tell that the Vanilla Kingdom is in very capable and promising hands. Thank you for the warm welcome. This garden is truly a work of art. It is serene and peaceful. Do you tend it yourself? May I help? I have quite the green thumb, if I do say so myself. It is a great place. We are surrounded by the generous sea, providing us with bountiful resources. Our citizens bask in abundance and happiness. The original inhabitants have welcomed the Vanilla Kingdom's refugees and their advanced culture and technology. We have been working together towards a collective future ever since. We also have the paladins blessed by the divine, who provide protection within and beyond our borders. Pure Vanilla Cookie, you should visit the Creme Republic someday. It is a land of splendor and beauty, just like the Vanilla Kingdom. My, what marvelous wolves. All in great shape and trained very well. The snowy mountains, you say? What do you usually eat there? I mean no offense, but that hardly sounds enough to sustain these brave warriors. Financier Cookie, I believe we have a package of scones stored in our airship's hold. I think it would be a great gift for these noble soldiers. These scones are best enjoyed with soft, rich cream and sweet apricot jam. It is a popular dessert in the Republic. Please, try one. I am glad you like it. Would you like some more? We have enough for your entire squad. Ginger Brave, I am truly grateful for the tour. I have learned so much thanks to you. It also reaffirmed my belief that the Vanilla Kingdom was and is a great place. I feel more connected to the kingdom. Now, shall we make way? Our enemy is cornered, no doubt. I assume she will be preparing her final strike. I am afraid we do not have the luxury of time. As we speak, Dark Enchantress Cookie is tightening her grasp on this world. We have no information, neither on where she is hiding, nor on what her plans are. This is our greatest disadvantage, and it must be eliminated as quickly as possible. Then let us decide who should lead the expedition to Beast Yeast. In that case, I suggest that you leave this endeavor to the forces of the Creme Republic. With our advanced technology, magic, and weaponry, we can complete this mission much faster. Madeline Cookie, Espresso Cookie, I have been expecting you. It is a great honor to finally meet the great heroes of our Republic. I am sure everyone cannot wait to hear your story back home. Financier Cookie is our Republic's most promising paladin. She was granted the honor of serving as my personal guardian. I heard about your quest, albeit my knowledge is rather limited. I have met those ancient heroes. Am I correct to assume it is the gemstones embedded in their weapons? How interesting. That must be the reason they're still fresh and crunchy. I must begin my own investigation. Tomorrow is going to be an important day. I must acquire more information on that so-called Soul Jam. It will be a busy day indeed. Soul Jam, the receptacle of an ancient mystery. A vessel of pure power harnessed by true heroes only. I must uncover your secrets. Financier Cookie, you have been keeping a keen eye on the matters in the castle ever since we arrived. Were you able to find any traces of our objective? I understand. Let us step outside. It is a wonderful day for a stroll around the castle grounds. Strawberry crepe cookie, espresso cookie, I have been searching for you. Yet again, you see right through me, young friend. I wonder, have you ever analyzed any of the ancient heroes, Doe? An inquisitive mind such as yourself must have found them rather fascinating. Overwhelming power, you say? The ancients, Doe. Overwhelming power. What on earthbread could Soljam be? Power of an unknown origin. No wonder those who wield it are called heroes. Thank you. Until next time. Sir Madeline Cookie. It is strange to find you here in the Solarium of Unity all by yourself. Were you sightseeing? True. Indeed, we are at the origin of our culture, my friend. Seeing with my own eyes where it all began is, by all means, humbling. Wistful, even. Home. Sir Madeline Cookie, I have been meaning to ask, what was the reason for you and your colleagues' departure from the Creme Republic? How did it happen that the two of you, cookies of great merit without a doubt, were chosen among other paladins and scientists? Yes, of course. And it is you and Espresso Cookie we have to thank for our salvation, correct? And in the end, it was confirmed that the light fragments were in fact pieces of shattered soul jam. Could there be more of these light fragments in this land that are yet to be discovered? If such great power were to fall into the wrong hands, without a doubt it will cause catastrophic events. If but a small fraction of soul jam is capable of destroying the Creme Republic, finding and securing the remaining pieces is a matter of grave importance. Thank you for sharing this with me. It seems like this puzzle is finally coming together. Then why don't we... Are you not coming, Sir Madeline Cookie? Very well. It was a pleasure, Sir Madeline Cookie. Oh, I find a good walk in the morning rather beneficial. Besides, there is much I would like to learn about the fabled Dark Cacao Kingdom. Your Majesty has managed to keep the throne for such a long time, warding off dire monsters and beasts. Your cookies must respect you greatly. And that impressive wall. The warriors of Dark Cacao are famous for their impeccable discipline. All thanks to your Majesty, an exemplar of wisdom and strength. All this time, you have been defending the continent bravely. Our own republic owes the Dark Cacao Kingdom its safety. Yet, I cannot help but wonder, where does the source of such great strength lie? Protecting the whole world with nothing but a sword is no simple feat, even for a great king such as yourself. Tell me, what fuels your might? Or is it the sword itself? Tempted? No, not at all. I offer my apologies for causing a misunderstanding. I was merely curious about the secret to your land's greatness. I apologize for my intrusion. Clearly my curiosity clouded my judgment. I hope your Majesty understands. Good day, sir. I look forward to meeting you again at the council. I was hoping to talk to Pure Vanilla Cookie. Can I find him here, perchance? Thank you kindly. It must be a great pleasure to study under such a splendid teacher. But I will not bother you. I shall pay you a visit later. Good luck, students. Your Highness looks preoccupied. We can come another time. A rare chance to witness this legendary shield in action. That gem in the center has a very peculiar gleam to it. Enchanted, I take it? Its light is a bit dim. Is something wrong? The Queen Mother and renowned hero herself. Yet she still makes time to play with young cookies. No wonder the Hollyberryans adore you. I simply cannot wait to meet the other two of the five. Parting ways with close friends is never easy. You must be missing them greatly. Hello! How do you like our airship, friends? Don't worry. You may look around as much as you please. Of course. Flying vessels like this one are the pride of our Creme Republic. The Vanilla Castle is floating in the air. Can you tell me how you got here in the first place? It does not seem like you had an airship of your own. A column of light, huh? What a curious story! I bet it was very fun. But I am afraid I must take my leave. I hope you have a great time here. Luck. Mere luck and coincidence. I surmise the stone they thought they found was a light fragment, a piece of shattered soul jam. Sir Financier Cookie, there is something I must discuss with Madeline Cookie and Espresso Cookie. Could you summon them to my chambers? A matter of great importance has been on my mind ever since my arrival at the Vanilla Kingdom. And I believe, yes, I must bring it up at the council. For the betterment of our republic. I will be frank with you. Then we must find a way to convince them otherwise. If we allow such power to concentrate in their hands only, it will inevitably bring undesirable side effects. Words are a powerful tool. I trust that you will support my proposition at the council. Naturally, it will not be an easy task. But nothing is simple in the world of politics. Yet it still warrants an attempt. Then it is time to join them. Today's decisions will shape the future of the Creme Republic and the whole cookie world. If I may, please. The Creme Republic has a new proposition. We believe it is in everyone's best interest to select the fittest candidates from each nation for combined action. Each one of us has their strengths and weaknesses. Playing these cards smart seems to be the optimal course of action. Before we proceed further, there is another matter I would like us to discuss. As our esteemed Pure Vanilla Cookie mentioned, indeed we all share a collective responsibility. We must provide the expedition with everything necessary to ensure its success. These cookies will need power to fight and protect themselves. But where to find such power? We believe there is a solution. There is no source of power greater than Soul Jam, harnessed by the 5 ancient heroes. But what if this Soul Jam could be divided and shared by all? Imagine the possibilities. Yes, it will be no easy feat to perform such a procedure here, but it could be done with the help of the Creme Republic's technological advancements. So I ask forthright, will you share your soul gem for the greater good? Venerable heroes, believe me, I understand completely how outlandish my proposition might sound. However, allow me to remind you that one of the main purposes for this council is to find means to guarantee the success of our endeavor. Just a fraction of your strength divided among our forces will dramatically increase the chances of our survival. I am perfectly aware how difficult this decision might be. However, the shadow of war is hanging over us. Think of all the cookies who we may lose to this war. Think about our beautiful world we might lose. Would you not give everything to protect all that is dear to you? 3 ancient heroes harness the power of Soul Jam. But there are immeasurably more cookies who risk losing their lives in the war to come. The enemy they will oppose is mighty and knows no mercy. What chance will they stand without the power of Soul Jam? To end the council on such a negative note, it was not entirely unexpected, but I apologize to have caused such a quarrel. Then what of the other 2 heroes? What of Golden Cheese Cookie and White Lily Cookie? I heard White Lily Cookie always appeared where and when she was needed the most. Perhaps she might be able to provide a solution? Lady Hollyberry Cookie, may we confer? I apologize for my words at the council session. I admit I was overly insistent. Thank you for sharing this with me. Perhaps there is no other option but for me to think again. I have come to speak to King Dark Cacao Cookie. Please believe me. Our future is my only concern. After the research is complete, we would have returned the Soul Gem to its rightful owners. Of course. I hope to see you at the council session tomorrow. Ah, Ginger Brave. Greetings. What did you think of today's session? I believe it is the hard choice we must make for the good of all. You fought against Dark Enchantress Cookie. What do you think? Will our forces be enough? Dark Enchantress Cookie's return. You were there when she was resurrected, were you not? Can you elaborate on what transpired? What? White Lily Cookie is... Dark Enchantress Cookie? I cannot believe it. Does that mean White Lily Cookie is no more? What you have just told me is tragic, to say the least. You have my gratitude, Ginger Brave. I have learned an important truth thanks to you. From the Republic? What is going on? Greetings. You have come a long way. To what do I owe the honor? Tell the Elder that I have met the Paladin and the Scientist. All goes according to the plan. Besides, I have managed to acquire a valuable piece of information. The situation is developing in our favor. What an exhausting day. But my work here will become the Republic's greatest achievement. They will see. If you allow me to begin. Esteemed colleagues, my proposition remains on the table. Have you reconsidered your decisions, if I may ask? With all due respect, it seems like we have a difficult discussion ahead of us, because my opinion regarding this Soul Jam conundrum also remains unchanged. Perhaps what I'm going to say next will help you understand my logic. A vision of critical importance, if you will. A fact that showed me what can happen when great power is concentrated in the hands of just a few. I myself was utterly shocked when I heard this. Terrified, even. Yet, it has only reinforced my conviction in the fact that Soul Jam's potential must be shared with everyone. Very well. What if I told you that the cookie who inflicted such horrors upon the cookie world was one of the ancient heroes? Dark Enchantress Cookie, formerly known as White Lily Cookie. But it is true. One of the five craved for more and more power, only to become a harbinger of the darkness in the end. Dark Enchantress Cookie desires to rebuild this world in her own image. To that end, she requires the power of Soul Jam. Soul Jam, the receptacle for a noble soul, yes. Yet, regardless, a source of tremendous, concentrated energy. Energy capable of building one kingdom from the ground up, and reducing another to ashes and rubble. But power can corrupt. It spawns greed. Greed leads to arrogance. And arrogance can lead even the wise and noble of us to the bitterest of ends. In the shadows of great power are those coveting it, wishing to challenge its owners. Can you keep your power safe indefinitely? This is why it is critical that our Creme Republic, uncorrupted by power, takes the lead of this campaign. This is why there is no other option but to share your Soul Jam. The more power is grasped, the more it slips away. You are not holding your ground against the chaos. Your stubbornness will be sowing its seeds. Wars, cruel conflicts born out of desire for power. All such grief is born from those that crave strength, those who desire to challenge the balance. The histories of your kingdom serve as perfect examples of this tragic pattern. Lastly, permit me to remind you that Dark Enchantress Cookie herself started the Dark Flower War because of her obsession with the power of your Soul Jam. Once called a noble, ancient hero, even she was unable to restrain her own greed. Another proof to my point. I see you are no different from Dark Enchantress Cookie. unwilling to part with your precious power. Such an overwhelming energy wave, caused by the collision of Soul Jam. To witness it firsthand, I found it hard to believe myself. Yet it is the sad truth. Am I right, Pure Vanilla Cookie? You knew it all along, did you not? I never meant to sow discord between old friends. I am sorry. I wish you success. If you allow me to be frank, I did not expect your agreement, but I am glad that you see my point. I admit, I might have crossed the line. Please accept my apologies. But what happens now? Will the two heroes return? Thank you. I trust in your diplomatic abilities. Your reputation of unparalleled wisdom is true. I am humbled and grateful for your agreement to my proposition. Once again, I welcome your wise decision, great heroes. Without a doubt, it will become the first step to saving the whole cookie world. I am certain that all those present here comprehend the magnitude of this newfound purpose and responsibility, born right here at this council. I shall do everything in my power to help you carry this great burden, both in our republic and in whichever place fate brings us next. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all cookies who attended this historic council. It is finally time to head back to the Republic. Your help was instrumental in reaching the final decision, Ginger Brave. We could not have done it without you. Oh, this council will be remembered in history. Are you ready to depart? Rest assured, the Republic will provide you with anything you could possibly need. Sweet delights and jellies of all kinds, fresh seafood, amusements, and entertainment, parks and more. I am sure you will find our hospitality to your liking. Thank you, and farewell. I promise to take good care of your Soul Jam. We will return with the results of our research as soon as possible. Financier Cookie, signal departure. Financier Cookie, command full speed ahead. We must hurry. We are about to revolutionize the Republic as we know it. The world of my dreams is finally at hand.